Hey guys, I'm back. Efootball 2025. One more tribute to Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. I'm Harry Big Boy Wise. But obviously I need to show you something, guys. Because as I said in my EA Sports FC 25 live stream, I've also got Diogo Jota. Yep. I will show you now. See guys, I've got two Diogo Jota cards here. Still in my club. So I don't have a mini EA Sports FC anymore because obviously they got rid of him. But at least he was in like tournaments and all that. But at least I got him in eFootball. Yeah. So while I'm literally doing the community post, the thumbnail, the playlist, everything, I'll let you guys look at that. And then I'm going to be off for the weekend because I'm heading to London. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see how well I'll go tomorrow. Appreciate you guys making a respect for my stream yesterday, I really do. Let's do the same thing today. I'm sorry about the rant I did at the end of the stream, but I had every right to defend myself, just saying. Just like I was defending the legacy of Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. Yep. Alright then. Thumbnail done. Community post done. Playlist done. Hashtags done. So we might as well get on with the matches. The only thing I'm going to be doing is like the English League and pretty much league matches as well. That's about it really. I've done the online matches. I mean, I'm in Division 3 off camera on eFootball. I'm in Division 5 in like the AI. It was great to have him. Is that great to have this Diego Jota, you know, and this one too. He has scored some goals, like 3 goals. Wow. Back when he was still alive, guys. Can you believe it? And my team is, yep, this is my team, guys. As you can see, I've still got the players, you know. But by next week, probably be having a bigger team because got some big time anniversary cards on the 10th next week. So why don't we go ahead and complete these objectives here today? If that's okay with you guys. Complete some objectives and get towards the end. Hopefully I won't be 1-0 down in the start, because that'll be a disaster. Yes, I got this player in a daily play, so I will go on a daily play for a minute. So the next player to get in the daily play will be, so on lap 56, but you know, hopefully I'll try and make it to 59 and get Serginho. I've seen some players that have some players have Serginho. You can either make him as a defender or depends on what happens. It was back when AC Milan won the Champions League in 2002-3. West Brom got relegated that year for the Premier League after being out of the Premier League for years. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get some more chance packs so we can get a lot of players like Ronaldinho, Frank Rijkaard, David Beckham, you name it. Whoever's in the pack. AI tour wins, phase, need to get a win. Got 4 more objectives to go. These objectives, it don't matter. I've obviously made it to Division 3. So that's a good thing. England. So I've reached Division 3 for the very first time in PvP, so that's obviously the hardest divisions ever to be in. Although I didn't lose a match in Division 4. AI, I made it to Division 3, so yeah, I don't need to make a Division 3 in this one. But I will show you my user details, obviously. So highest in AI Division 3 and highest PvP Division 3. Still got Michael Owen on my profile, although he's a substitute in my team, but he's a super sub. Yeah, we need to put subscribe mode on as well. Let's put it on for 20 minutes. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, from PvP, okay. So I've done this, done this. Let's do the English clubs, shall we? Top player. So we need AI wins. Tour wins. This tour. Yeah. Yes. Alright, no more. Enough talking about this. Let's just go and kick some ass. Middlesbrough. Okay. That team's not good, but okay.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Alright.
And this is now today's
Belletti, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Oh yeah, it's on my controller up.
So that's got things underway. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Am I going to be 1-0 up? Yes, I am. Well deserved.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Bro getting ready for work, drop to light bro.
Yeah, bro, again, right. Thank you, Keith, bro. Appreciate it.
Good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
West Bromwich breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I had
Iheanacho.
about 9. Hang on, go check my stream. How I mean, people watch my stream. 200 people. 201 people watch my stream, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. That is obviously because it's a tribute to 2 young football players that obviously had a lot of potential and did well. Let's keep up the momentum, guys.
Belletti. Roberto Baggio.
Feel free to share the stream on either social media, YouTube, community post, whatever. It's obviously up to you guys.
Iheanacho.
Mean a lot.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tell
your friends to give this stream a share.
It's a good foot in there. Iheanacho. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Delivers the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So
This obviously not a chase for clout, because obviously if this was a chase for clout, then obviously I wouldn't even care. But this has nothing to do with clout, because I care about two players that unfortunately lost their lives unexpectedly, which is very sad. At least people are still doing tributes. Liverpool are doing it, Portugal are doing it, Wolves are doing it, Porto, Atletico Madrid. Although he was at Atletico Madrid, but they had to release him to put him on loan. But they put him on loan at Porto first, then they released him. Then he went to Porto. Actually, I think he went to Porto full time, but he was on loan going to Wolves. They ended up being there for a full time, winning the championship with Wolves. Then going to Liverpool, and the rest is history. But it's just a shame that he ended how it. I mean, it's after when he won the Premier League, he won the Nations League, and he got married. Very devastating. It really is. But let's make this tribute very special, just like it was yesterday. And like I said at the end of the strip, like I said at the start of the stream, I'm really sorry about that rant I did at the end of the live stream, but at least the tributing was complete anyways. Let's do one more tribute to both them, Andre Silva and Diogo Jota, as that's what they would want.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And then when I play Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 on Monday, we'll be all back to normal. I won't have to worry about putting subscriber mode on, but at the end of the day, I won't even care if I get hate or anything like that, because that doesn't matter to me anyways. It may have mattered to me when I first started YouTube, but nah, hate doesn't even hate. I don't care. Haters are gonna hate. I don't really care about what they think.
Such good technique, and he's managed to get free.
They're nothing to me. They're yes men and yes women. So at the end of the day, that's what I call the haters, yes men and yes women. So why should I care about the haters? They mean nothing to me, because they're nothing.
Really well played.
But nonetheless, I do apologise about the rant. But one more tribute, and then I'll be back to normal on the Monday with Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. So I'm looking forward to playing that again. Hopefully I won't have an error or a ending my stream without my permission, because I did like 2 streams that day. One was like 15 minutes, and the other one was 2 hours. So let's hope if I can do one stream in one day.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
And then I'll play Batman after that, and there'll be Fortnite.
The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar, perfectly measured that. Iheanacho. He has found a way through. Iheanacho.
There's 2-0.
Illing Jr. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Belletti. Roberto Baggio.
Neymar. Yeah, there we go. Back heel. What a back heel by Adriano.
Out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is not a chase for clout. This obviously has nothing to do with clout. This has everything to do with doing a tribute and mourning 2 young footballers passing. That's what it's about.
West Bromwich find a position of real strength now. Always onto this. Adriano. Very nicely done. And here's
Oh,
Pasio.
Adam.
Danger averted for now. Belletti.
Well pass, well pass. Oh,
And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto
Baggio.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth
I
sense.
hope they make Jota as an icon card in EA Sports FC, but if they even make like a Legends card in this game, that'd be great. I would love it. I would love to have him.
Now there's a... It's Neymar!
Although I've got 2 Diogo Jota cards, that's good.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Usually I'll be going out today, guys, but I'll stay in because as I'm going to be going out for the weekend, so yeah. I won't be on any parties or anything on the weekend, so it'll be a busy weekend for me.
A significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
West Bromwich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play.
Adriano.
Approach, vibrant, utterly. There's the hit!
Yes.
Goal!
Patrick.
Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 15.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
I mean, yesterday I was in a good mood until I saw the news on the notification, and I just wasn't happy. I was in a really upsetting mood. I was in really a bad mood. I mean, at the start I was in a good mood and I was in a bad mood. I just couldn't do much at work. But at least when I streamed yesterday, at least I felt better. I'm feeling better now, guys, so don't worry about me.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
But I'll
risks.
feel even more better when I go out on the weekend.
So
So.
good from him.
Real, and the shot!
Oh, wow, he missed.
And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Iheanacho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stood up well to him there. Now who's going to be first to this? Adriano under
Offside.
intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
Can he finish?
Oh,
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ada! Oh,
Travers deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this match was 20.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
what's your problem?
Belletti. That is a great pick out. And he's away. And the
Baggio!
shot.
Oh, that would have been in.
Substitution in progress.
West Brom.
Hi, Speed. Just how you doing?
Roberto Baggio!
Oh, okay. Corner again.
So, third corner of the game.
Thank you, Mark.
And that has been cleared.
But obviously, when I was in complete shock when I found out about it, guys, because I knew who Diogo Jota was. He was an amazing player, and he will always never be forgotten. Yeah, I'm fine, sis. I'm better now with well, judging about what happens, you know, on the news, you know.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Yes, I'm a West Bromwich Albion fan, but
Really well cleared.
I'm a West Bromwich Albion fan. You guys need to realise that Diogo Jota played for a West Midlands club. So I have every right to do a tribute to him. See, if he was still alive, maybe in the future he would have went to West Brom if he didn't go to Wolves. He would have done well for us and would have made us go to Europe. But at least he did well for Wolves.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Yes, I'm a West Bromwich Albion fan. No, they're going to think, why are you making a tribute to him although you're a West Brom fan? Because I can. Because I care so much. Well, in other words, which teams did he play for? He played for Wolves, he played for Liverpool, he played for Porto in Portugal, he played for Atletico Madrid, although they released him. And that's about it, really. I don't know any more.
Perfectly measured that.
Maybe a Portuguese club team. And he did play for the Portuguese national team, won the Nations League with them, won the Premier League with Liverpool, the League Cup and the FA Cup. Yeah, he's probably upset, sis. He's probably upset about the fact that, in my opinion, his favourite player has passed away. I'd feel bad for him, really. He wouldn't even... I agree with you, he wouldn't even cope. He would just be crying all day, all night. I was upset, but I didn't have tears going at my eyes. I was not in a good mood. I was not happy. I couldn't do much at placement yesterday, sis. That's why I left early, because I had to do a tribute. Hello, Mitchell, how you doing? I guess you heard the news, didn't you, Mitchell?
He's onside. Oh, what's he
Penalty!
He's given a penalty. West Bromwich have themselves a chance from the spot. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from
Well, here's the thing, sis.
Travers, in the context of the game.
You'd absolutely love the player, really. Amazing player. Yeah, I'm fine, Mitchell. I'm getting better. Yes, Badger.
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
At least we didn't miss the penalty, because he made us the penalty in the 1994 FIFA World Cup in America.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
And things are...
I did never ever imagine players like that passing away. It's just a shame. It really is.
Number 21.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 11. Fernando Torres.
Can he get onto this?
Number 23. Beckham. Number 20.
Rest in peace, Diogo Jota.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, Mitchell. Even rest in peace to, he says I'm a good player, someone who's very good fan. One of my dad's friends, he spoke to him, Diogo Jota, and my dad told me that he got very upset. Yeah, I feel bad for him.
He has saved the goalkeeper.
Feel bad for my dad too, because obviously, it's just a shame.
And it's Kagawa. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, what has happened here?
5 minutes at a time.
Apparently he was married.
Yeah, he was married. He got married like 5 or 4 days ago.
Good ball and great hits. He scored. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I mean, he was like after when he won the Premier League with Liverpool.
Yeah, it has
Portugal.
ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's just a shame that he passed away with his own brother in the same car.
Made his mark.
Because it's all because the tyres gave out, and the car was on fire. They couldn't even get out the car. That's just very sad. If they would have gone out the car, they would have still been alive, but they probably would have had injuries still. And maybe Diogo Jota and his own brother, Andre Silva's careers would have been over in an instant. Maybe they would have retired early in their careers. But it's just a shame that it's just not the case because they just passed away and perished in a car accident. In Spain as well.
Well, it's been an up.
Oh, one.
And that is as far as it goes.
First clean sheet win in my first attempt. Wow, my opponents only had like one shot. I've had 20. I wonder how Liverpool will do without him the next season. That will be starting next month. I just wonder how they will do without him. Like, will they win the Premier League? I mean, will they win the Community Shield? Firstly, will they win the Premier League the next season? Will they win the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League? Will Portugal win the World Cup? Who knows? Yeah, died with him in the same car, same day. Cardiff. I didn't know who he was because I remember another Andre Silva, but it's not the Andre Silva that's obviously the same relation as Diego. It's a different Andre Silva. He's a striker. I don't know what position his brother was, and I didn't even know that he played in the second division of a Portuguese league. Because usually second division.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here.
Second division teams don't get that much coverage. I mean, the Championship gets some coverage because of like it's a hard league.
The place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
I mean, the top 6 in the Championship so far. I mean, West Brom is because we've been trying to get promotion, but just keep failing. But hopefully, West Brom will, because we've got a new head coach that was at Tottenham, and I can get my words up. We were getting some new players. We just signed a player from Liverpool, so hopefully we'll do well this season. I just hope Liverpool do well this season as well. The next season as well. I hope they win the Community Shield. That's what I go for. I know, sis. Yeah, it's very heartbreaking. I think they're facing Crystal Palace, aren't they? Because they won the FA Cup, didn't they? Bro, you should so join. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do that, but I'm just doing a job. I'm just going to be doing a steward job first because I need to start somewhere before I do that. So hopefully I can just do well there being a steward, and then I'll go to the Albion Foundation. I mean, there's someone saying I got banned from there, and even West Bromwich Albion when I didn't. Because I got kicked out of a place called Berry Hill, but don't worry, that's literally been sorted out now. So I haven't got banned from anywhere or kicked out of anywhere now. So at the end of the day, at least it's been sorted out. I mean, those certain someone can just say I've got kicked out, banned all they want, but there's no proof and evidence.
It is a super start.
Are you going to be in the same team as Vicky?
Are you going to be in the same team as Vicky? I'm not really sure yet. That really depends. I mean, who knows what team I'll be in?
And he's managed to get
I don't
free.
mind being with my friends or people who I will be friends with. It doesn't matter, but I wouldn't mind being with Vicky. I know who Vicky is, so...
That's a shade optimistic. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
That really depends on what's going to happen. They need to start somewhere first before I do the Albion Foundation. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that it's that the Albion Foundation dreams are over, because the dreams are still going strong. Yeah, just keep those certain someone can just keep saying I got banned from there or kicked out, but obviously there's no proof and evidence to suggest that, because I'm too tall to get banned or kicked out of anything, really. Although I got kicked down Mary Hill, but don't worry, it's been sorted out. You've never been put... I'm shocked because... That's the thing, if I wanted to be kicked out, the only way you do something to get kicked out is either for a criminal offence, or you're just you insulting people, or just doing something really stupid and random. That's how you get banned or kicked out. But you'd think I'm stooped so low to do something like that. No, I would never do such a thing, ever. Because I'm a good person. I'm a good man. I know what's right and wrong in this world. What a header by Adriano. I know what the laws are. I know what the rules are. Terms of service, community guidelines, you name it. Of anything, I follow them. I have every right to follow them. Because at the end of the day, there's better things to do than just obviously doing stupid things in real life, because I'd rather do great stuff, fun stuff and amazing stuff. Like going out with my friends, going for a meal, going to fairs, which I'll be doing tomorrow, carnivals, fun days, you name it. I'd rather be happy than sad than angry as well. I'd rather laugh than cry.
West Bromwich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side.
You know what it means, this, don't you? Because I'd rather be in a good mood than being in an upsetting or bad mood. Because the best scenario is for me to be successful and for me to succeed. And it goes for my supporters. You're going on the rides, bro. I'm not really into going on fair rides that much anymore, but it really depends on what rides are there, really. But I'll seize this.
Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 29 minutes is number 15, Adriano.
I mean, I'm going to be going to London for those kind of fair ride services. I've never been there. It depends if it's going to happen now, because there's no information on me going to London yet, but hopefully there'll be. But if there's not, at least I've got some plans anyways. So there is like fair rides and also fun days where I am.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh,
And that was very necessary.
like I said, I'd rather have fun, obviously. I'd rather be happy than sad, but the real reason
And that interception
I'm
was
sad
most
pretty
necessary.
much is because of what happened on the news, and that's why I'm doing the tribute now, because it's the right thing to do. I've done it with Kevin Conroy, who was the greatest Batman of all time. I've done it with somebody who was like a sister to me named Ruth Mantri. I've done tributes on my channel before, guys.
It's a goal. And they're at it
I've done
again.
DLC pack live streams. I've done anniversary live streams. One of them was my channel, anniversary of my channel. So
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
at least I do something right on my channel. So yeah.
You've done a tribute for a YouTuber.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
I've even done a tribute to a volunteer at my placement as well.
Neymar.
He was a brother to me. So.
Here he goes again. And yes, it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 41 minutes is number 6, Lionel Messi.
It's becoming...
But
Ball's gone.
yeah, me either, sis. I can't believe it either. I mean, there's a boss named Paul, which is a good thing. I think there was another Paul, but
The defence just about came out on
I don't, maybe not know him that much, but that don't matter. But yeah, I can't believe he's gone. But at least they've done a bench. They've done a bench in his honour.
So good from him.
I've actually sat on that bench as well.
That is good.
Yeah,
Just how
very nice to do a bench in his
Now the
memory.
breakaway.
Yeah.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Baggio.
If anybody just tells me what bench would you want to sit on, I'll just have they actually? Yes, they have this year. If you ever went again, which you may not go, which is understandable, you'll see it. But like I said, if anybody as I was saying, let me rephrase that. If somebody was going to be telling me like what bench would you want to sit on, I'd say the one that has Paul's name on there in his memory, because I'd much rather sit on that. I just hope nobody, and I mean nobody, rates that bench, because I will be very upset if somebody did.
You need to show me.
If I do, you need to show me. Yeah, no problem, sis. Yeah, no problem.
The final whistle. They've been humiliated.
I definitely will.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
6-0 the first half.
For
Amazing.
one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And
I mean,
I'm not sure
obviously, this is why I'm doing a tribute now, because I care so much. Yeah, you and me both.
West Bromwich have been
Don't want anybody breaking it, destroying it, or doing anything to it, because if they do, I'll be very upset. It has to stay as it is.
It has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already
There's some dodgy people around, really, at times.
And that's why.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
I mean, the real reason I do tributes because I care so much. Diogo Jota and Andre Silva was one of them. Although I didn't know Andre Silva like that much, because I didn't know that Diogo had a brother. But I'm doing a tribute to him for a reason, because they were brothers. And I know that Andre Silva was an amazing player.
Someone does you need to tell the guy who replaced Rihanna Bro.
She's not the boss anymore. She's this somebody called Paul who's the boss. So there's no Rihanna, unfortunately.
Belletti.
I think I remember telling you that, sis. I think. If you don't know that, then that's understandable. I mean, it is a shame that she left. She was a great person to be around. You know, and you know this, sir.
Glad you're doing a tribute, and that's the one, bro.
Yeah, I do a tribute because I'm doing it because I care so much. I mean, you got the someone saying I'm doing it for clout, but they need to know that doing it for clout it means you don't care. But not doing it for clout means that you don't. That obviously you do care. If I was doing it for clout, I wouldn't be caring. But if I was not doing it for clout, which I'm not, I obviously do. I would care because I do care. That tribute, the tribute, I'm doing it for a reason because their passing hit me hard. It broke my heart. It really did. Very upset. I'm very upset. I'm very upset about it, and I just couldn't believe it. But back to what you were saying, the real reason it's a shit. I know sis. She left, but I just really upset. I do have Diogo Jota in this game, Mitchell, but unfortunately I don't have him in EA Sports FC, which is a shame because I'd remove him. So I was going to get one more Diogo Jota in my club, but they don't have them on the market now. I've got 2 Diogo Jota cards in eFootball though, so that's a good thing. I've got a standard card and I've got a special card, so I'm keeping those cards forever. Because Diogo Jota, as of this moment, is going to be in my team, my club for life. He's Diogo Jota is the player in my club for life. He's staying in my club forever.
And you can't blame them.
As he would want that.
And yes, it's him again. Roberto Baggio.
Someone can say that I'm doing this for clout, which obviously has nothing to do with clout. Because I don't do this for clout. I do it for fun. And I'm doing it because I care so much. And I'm also doing it because I'm very respectful. And at least I know what the rules, terms of service, community guidelines, and everything about YouTube. Because I've been on YouTube for a long, long time. So I've started this channel since 2016, but in reality, I've been on YouTube since the 2000s. I didn't go on YouTube when it started in 2005, but I have been on YouTube since the 2000s. I have been around on YouTube for a long, long time. Great years, like the viral videos, like My Brother Bit My Finger, Chocolate Rain, Antron Dotson, the Antron Dotson song about climb me a window, snatching your people up.
Cardiff making another change.
There's been YouTubers like Toby Games, Toby Turner, my first YouTuber I watched. PewDiePie, who's the highest subscribed person ever.
Very much the better team at the moment.
Smash.
And no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 20.
Chambers.
You got KSI, you got other members of the Sidemen, including him himself. You've got Deji, Comedy Shorts Gamer,
Look, movement
Jacksepticeye, Markiplier.
Really sharply done.
I don't want to say the Four Brothers because I don't like them.
Shifting through the gears here.
KSI and Deji all the way.
And that's a good ball. Tries a shot. And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now you got Cal Freezer, you got Joe Weller, you got Calix.
So the manager could
You got Toe Jizzle's brother, Manny.
Owen to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
The whole list goes on and on and on about YouTubers. I don't need to say them all, but I've said some of them. That's the YouTube I believe in, obviously, guys. I literally said this. I've said this before on my channel.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Because I care about the YouTube I love so much, but the YouTube I was literally just talking about just
Well
then.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
You know why, guys? Because I love YouTube so much. And I know all you guys do too. I'm never going to give up on it, just like all you guys will never give up on it, depending on the circumstances.
Neymar does
YouTube's
really
like
well there. He is
my home,
strong.
just like everybody else would think that too.
Messi.
And without it, I wouldn't even know what I would do. And all you guys would feel the same way. Hey Kevin, bro, how you doing?
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So I've obviously said enough about it, anyways. But let's just carry on being respectful and doing like tributes and all that. Who left YouTube? No one. I didn't say anybody left YouTube. I would just say I was just making positive points, Kevin. So don't worry, nobody's left.
Substitutions taking place.
No feeded.
The changes then in quick succession. It's a pretty loose
I don't
pass.
think so. She's only just doing YouTube. She's only on YouTube for supporting people, but it's up to her if she wants to do content. It's like I don't have to literally make her do content because she can make her decision if she wants to do content, and that goes for my two sisters. Although my one sister did do content on her channel, but I'm all about my other sister. But I mean, she does come onto YouTube to support me and other people as well. My sisters watch me do stream because they want to see how successful their brother has
A
been.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's pulled
Oh.
back.
Ah,
It's a decent clearance. And
Yeah,
now
I
they
don't
can
understand
spring
it.
the defence.
So I'm so confused.
And the shot!
Oh, come on.
Tries to get it clear.
I mean, at least I beat my own. I beat the result of the 8-0 score, so that's a good thing.
I texted Steph about it, bro.
I wonder how he's feeling.
Owen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chambers.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
El Ghazi.
I let
He
you
used to
know
play for Villa. Oh, goals there. I'm sure he did. Why did you leave? I'll let you know. Yeah, no, thank you, sis.
Pretty robust defending.
Hey,
Belletti. Has a look and plays it forward.
really?
Lobbed in
Oh, yeah.
behind. Neatly clipped into space.
Pulled up.
Corner then.
I'm mainly here to chill.
I'm only here to chill only. I know.
To try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the ball is out of play.
Yes,
And there goes the final whistle.
done one objective so
Well, that
far.
was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the...
I hope Resi do future challenges.
Yeah, so. You know what, guys? I don't even know if I'm going to do like the league matches, but I'll rather do like the Spanish club ones after I've done the English clubs. Although you won't give me any coins or player training, but I don't know.
I challenge Fee to behave forever.
Uh, Portsmouth. I'm facing 3 championship clubs. I've beaten 2 of them, and now I'm facing against Portsmouth. I'm just glad that Portsmouth are still in the championship. They belong there. They was in the Premier League. They won the FA Cup years ago. I'll have this blue, and I'm gonna go for the old other shirts. Yeah, Carnival.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. They all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good taken. It's Adriano!
Oh!
And that wasn't far away.
Adriano nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, cool, guys. What's up, darling?
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing.
Guys, hey guys, it's like, you know what this shirt reminds me of? It reminds me of the old retro shirts that West Brom you had. They've worn like shirts like this. Right, when my spaghetti. Oh, you're making me hungry, Fee says. I mean, I'm having pasta bake for my tea. Sorry for making you hungry, Fee. And also Daleen too. Oh, you're making me hungry even more.
I can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Apparently Daleen is having chicken curry, guys, and she says that she's sorry for making all you hungry.
Perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Yeah, happened.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Threads one in.
Yeah.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is
Is Daleen on Sojal? Apparently Daleen's so jealous because you're having chicken curry. In a good way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Adriano.
Yeah, but so are you.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio.
I'm not a joke. I'm never taking them ever.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Am I supposed to say huge hamburger?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong press.
I said it's been ages, how is she?
B says hello and it's been ages, and she says how are you? She's fine, but she's stressed out about something that I'm not going to get into, but she's alright.
West Bromwich are now luxuriating in a 2-0 lead.
No need
No
to.
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi! It's a loose ball. And he's there to belt it away.
I'm always here for her, bro.
Fee says she's always here for you.
And here's Baggio.
She says thanks.
Messi. There's the shot!
Do you want to add Daily in on Instagram, Facebook?
Stressed out all time.
Says,
Got it again. That really is quite fabulous.
well, I don't, what,
His own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
what do you want to add you on?
Position of real
It's okay, bro, and what's her account again, bro?
You can add her on anything, Thesis, if you want, that she has. But she's gonna be busy because she's gonna be cooking.
West Bromwich have scored 2 quick goals here.
Kevin's born stressed low.
Kevin's born stressed.
Not Malfi.
Not now,
Left
Fee.
him in a heap.
I'm so confused.
That's a throw.
I don't know.
What does her active account look like?
What is her after?
PM me what's up, Mr. Kevin.
Okay. I'm just doing something.
I'm stressed out because family stuff I think about daily.
Well, you know, just things.
Do like about it.
Hang on, guys. By the way, guys, happy 4th of July to America. Happy birthday, America. I know I'm not American, guys, but I have every right to celebrate anything in any country. No.
I need to say this one time I saw Daleen posted a pic of her nails. I'm obsessed.
Apparently, Fee is obsessed with your nails.
Which family stuff?
Yes. Which one is it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Understandable.
Bro, why can't we have independence
Why
day?
can't we have independence now? You know what I'm going to put down in the chat, guys, and I'm going to hit it.
Always here for you, Kevin.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July, American. Happy birthday, America.
Independence Day and pack lunch day.
What's it saying happy birthday?
Happy 4th of July, America.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Happy birthday, America. USA flag. United States wrapped gift confetti ball birthday cake party popper. Wish we have an Independence Day.
I mean, on 4th of July, there was a very first War Games match at the NWA years ago. Adrian Adonis unfortunately passed away in a car accident because he was trying to swerve to avoid a moose and he just went into a lake. It's just a shame. I mean, we all, some of us knew him like when that hair versus hair match against Roddy Piper at WrestleMania 3. And that was Roddy Piper's last match, but when he ended up retiring, and then he came back into wrestling. I don't know how many years ago later.
Murphy, he is through here.
If people have a problem with me celebrating 4th of July with not American, well, at the end of the day, that's your opinion, because I have every right to celebrate anything in any country, depending on the circumstances, though. All right, sis. Ask away.
Important interception.
Because I'm friends with Americans and Canadians,
Nice idea, but the
and anyone in other countries too. Because it's very nice to be friends with them, depending on the circumstances. Like I said.
That's been cut out. Well played. He's gone forward.
Baleen is so good at doing make you.
Well, that's very nice.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 34 minutes is number 13, Bellingham.
West Bromwich are out.
Always scroll, I'll quickly go and back her on.
Thank you, sis. Should appreciate that.
Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Murphy, good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar gets it clear. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Murphy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free.
Oi!
They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
44 minutes is number 10, Neymar.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Piqué. And here's Basho. It's Basho!
It is.
They finished! And there's your hat-trick.
6-0 in the first half once again
Indefatigable.
against Portsmouth.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
West Bromwich dishing
No.
out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second
Jude
period.
Bellingham, that. Oh,
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out of play for a throw. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great position here.
that's a sweaty goal. There we go.
No mistake. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
54 minutes. Number 15, Adriano.
Hayden. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adriano.
Oh,
Out of play for a goal kick.
That dugout has had...
Ah, he's given it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pass is just off target. Murphy.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
So we've reached the hour mark.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Neymar. And the counter is on. That has been knocked clear.
wow.
No, he's not getting past him there. Can he get onto this? And a goal kick. Roberto Baggio being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to...
Baggio. Oh.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neatly clipped into space. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hayden. Ritchie. No way through there. That has been cut short. Ritchie. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hayden. Oh, that's a key interception. Hayden. Hayden. He has found the way through. And they've got rid. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham!
Ah.
Oh, fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
West Bromwich choosing to make the first change.
Adriano. Number 10.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 20. Maradona.
It's a
Number
pretty loose pass.
17, David Villa.
Just
Number
5
26,
minutes left.
Kagawa. Number 23, Beckham.
Beckham getting this one clear. Portsmouth have it back and can go again. Hayden. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance, must be. Tries a shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That could spell trouble. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kagawa. And that is as far as it goes. West Bromwich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Three more objectives.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's had it taken off him. And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one.
Adriano!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gelhardt. Egan. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Baggio in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Piqué shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
West Bromwich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great hit! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
No problem, no. Nice.
I added her on Snapchat.
And that is that. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. They've played it short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Amrabat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
West Bromwich have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. Hull have the chance to go the other way. Gelhardt. Ball is over the line. Adriano.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gently done. Bellingham. Now Neymar. He's in a good position here. He could hit one! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 33 minutes is number 9, Roberto Baggio.
West Bromwich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Adriano. It's Adriano! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. That has been knocked clear. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away. Big chance! Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp move. And the finish! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 42 minutes is number 15, Adriano.
West Bromwich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball, and Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gelhardt. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cleared away. And that'll be the
That'll be,
final
guys.
action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but
And we
don't
come
hold
to
me
you
to it.
now with a quick request for
West
support
Bromwich
for
ahead
our charity
2-0,
club,
and
Chance
they
in
are looking
Football.
good.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again.
I bet no
No
goals.
changes at the interval from either side. Belletti. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish?
Oh.
Quick to recover this. Gelhardt. Opts for safety. Egan.
You know what I should... Here it goes.
Oh no, what has happened here? Bellingham gets through on his own.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. More and more pressure on the ball here. That is a great ball. Has a goal!
Nope. It's a good thing I'm winning 2-0 though, guys, against Hull City, so that's a good thing.
Between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was
Baggio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
I did.
Bro, I love you, but this is ridiculous. I'm not on about you.
Not. I'm not on about you. Alright, sis, I understand. Hang on.
Marmate's being annoying. ETW, I
Wait,
someone but someone did, and on their live description they are on about Jason indirectly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, sis. But at the end of the day,
intense, and it's paid off.
I obviously know who it is. Don't worry, but I don't need to say the name of that person.
Well, it's not a surprise
That don't matter.
to see that these days.
They're not worth my time.
Of a forward's duties.
I've got better things to do. I guess I've moved on from them. The start of the year.
He's gone forward.
Because I know how to move on. And I know you do too, sis.
Thanks, bro.
Adriano is being
You're welcome, sis.
hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination.
Drogba and Villa.
His job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitutions taking place.
West Bromwich still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, no joy this time.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in space and looking for options. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Hull making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crashbang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Out of play for a throw. David Villa does well to get it back. Drogba. And he's away. Good purposeful running this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
West Bromwich are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
Harry the biggest boy who loves rugby.
Hello, Lee. Love your profile picture. Is that Ninja Gaiden?
And the finishing line in sight.
I've played Ninja Gaiden before, Lee. And don't worry, Lee, I've got Lee Dixon in my team still.
Last 5 minutes.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Beckham. Can he finish?
Oh.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bellingham. Now that is a hefty challenge.
If I win by 2-0, then that's great.
This is a great rugby sport.
Never mind. This is a great rugby.
And they are cruising away.
I have played rugby games before, Lee, so yeah, I mean, you're pretty much going to say it's NFL, but it's American football. It's a bit like rugby, but you know what I mean. I've played rugby before. Zimbaletti? Wow. Didn't know that.
A case now of complete control.
Harry is American vice.
How is American guys? Well, at the end of the day, I love celebrating 4th of July because I love Americans. And I love my country as well. Because I'm proud to be British, but I'm proud to be friends with Americans, Canadians, Irish, anyone from any country, depending on the circumstances.
Awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got it...
And that's it. West Bromwich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Harry just puts on a British
Harry
accent.
just
He is
puts
from
on the British
America.
accent. He is from America. He is born in the Westbury, Massachusetts. Oh, apparently I grew up with John Cena. Apparently, I'm kidding. I don't think there's any players from who played for Leicester that's during the Premier League winning team. Jamie Vardy is substitute, although he's left. So there's some players from the Premier League team. Not the years, but no, never mind.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
Question is,
day.
where's Jamie Vardy going to go now? If he went to West Brom, that would have been great. But, you know, loves drinking beer, soonish.
Commentator Peter Drury and providing his
Wow.
unique brand of
I've been riding shotgun underneath the hot sun.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. It's Neymar! And it's come back out to him. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
West Bromwich, breakthrough, nice and...
Adriano! Oh my god, Adriano scores again.
Got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 6 minutes is number 15, Adriano. Adriano.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot!
Oh, Messi.
And more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thomas. And Cody. And it's played forward. West Bromwich are rampant. They look uncatchable. And it's Neymar. Good
Oh.
ball over the top.
Oh.
Oh, that was vital. Justin. West Bromwich have scored 2 quick goals here. Justin. Now Fast. Cody. Thomas.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it
Oh, what a
away?
save by Khan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Roberto Baggio! And how did he not make it fall?
Roberto Baggio controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
That was interesting,
West
wasn't it?
Bromwich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
We're onside. Hey, guys.
Cody getting this one clear. West Bromwich have their second corner now. In with a header!
Oh!
Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Thomas. And Cody. Justin. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot!
Oi!
No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
West Bromwich.
I mean, Leicester City was a Premier League team, but they're back in the Championship now, unfortunately, guys.
A long way from that. Ayew. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He has found a way through. Now it's Neymar. He's shifted. Neymar! West Bromwich have their third corner. That's really well cleared. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sumare. 30 minutes gone. Adriano. And the shot!
Boom!
He has...
Adriano.
And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 32 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Adriano.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Fuck.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
I haven't conceded a goal yet, guys. I just remembered. No, I need to stop saying that because I'm gonna eat those words for breakfast.
Thomas.
Although I had a chocolate bar.
Nice bit of trickery. To Ayew. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nicely worked. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit!
Baggio!
And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Skip. It's a good ball out wide. West Bromwich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Adriano. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Justin. McAteer. Adriano looking to get on the end of this. Perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting!
Neymar! Ooh, 7-0 in the first half this time.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass. And it's Ayew. Daka. Nice ball, and he's great hit.
Oh, I can see it now. Well done, Banner.
It is a
He's
good
on one.
finish. The odds were against him. Little. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
West Bromwich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adriano, he's found a way through. Now the finish!
Oh,
He scored!
Spain won.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh.
8 minutes is number 10. Neymar.
Hell, guys.
Cody. And Justin. McAteer going full tilt down the right-hand side. Ball is over the line. McAteer in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Justin.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Adriano being hunted in packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he was quick to react. Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, good ball. He's picked, he's got the shot away!
For this match was
Oh, denied at the last.
28,599.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now.
No.
McAteer is there to clear. Big chance!
Whoa!
It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 63 minutes is number 9, Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
Cody. Now Somali. Thomas. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thomas. Baggio has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provide
Neymar.
chance!
And yes, it's there! They are getting
Hat trick. Neymar hasn't had a hat trick in ages.
There is plenty
Great to have a hat trick again, bro.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour.
I don't know.
You would have thought that when the last one went in.
But fold him up front because he deserves better up front.
Here's Skip. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Adriano, yes.
He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Adriano.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 15.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Foden.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 4. Phil Foden. Substitution
Now
taking
there's a
place.
fine ball. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Say that. Mid. I said.
Can he find the finish? It's a lucky 7th corner. He's had it.
Oh, Foden.
It's loose now.
But I fold him off. And his name off.
It's a
Oh.
loose ball. Cleared without complication. Just eases him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. Now it's Foden. Now it's Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Reed. Daka. He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch.
I'll just be
it back.
careful. Oh.
Daka. Adams clears it away. Nicely weighted ball. Daka!
Header.
Ricardo Pereira. Justin. Now Sumare. Thomas. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ricardo Pereira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Justin. Oh, he's through the middle. Look at the space here.
Maradona.
Maradona! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh.
Substitution on the field.
Sorry, my phone did that.
6. Messi. Number 10.
Wait, guys.
Neymar.
You feel alright?
Number 3. Franz Beckenbauer.
Yep, it's alright, guys.
Coming on the field. Number 23. Beckham. Number 18. Perez.
Oh,
Number
Jesus
22,
Christ.
Costa Curta.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's heaved it away. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Sorry, Leicester.
The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate
Sorry, Leicester
reflection
City.
of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Right, stop dropping. Stupid phone. Who's this? Who's that? Oh, interesting. PSG player. That's good. Luck. I had a... I believe I just put... Oh, okay. But no, I'll keep him out because I need Pep Guardiola. Sorry. I need Pep Guardiola. So... Good job, he's at 101. Bays. Oh. I'll do one more phase match on the Spanish league, Spanish clubs, whatever. Go double goals.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. So it's down to business here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's found big chance!
Ooh.
He's scored!
Let's see.
An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer after 2 minutes is
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
West Bromwich breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he latch on to this? Belletti. It's a good run down the right. He could be in here. He's found a way through. He's had a hit.
Oh,
Oh, he's really
Well.
drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Now that's well seen too. Neymar. West Bromwich looking to pass their way through. He's got to be in. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
West Bromwich with the corner. They're first. And it's hoisted clear. Messi crosses it in.
header.
And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. But the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Shapes the shots!
Oh.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Baggio. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
West Bromwich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Messi. And here's Bellingham. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, there's a probing ball. West Bromwich have hit a quick-fire double here. Ball's gone out of play.
Hang on, guys. What's happening?
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fiddles it through. And he thumps it clear. Adriano. Baggio does really well there. He is strong. No, that's been intercepted. He has found the way through. Has a goal!
That's it. Offside? No.
complete charge. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 15, Adriano.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That looks a decent ball. He's through here. Baggio herring after the ball here. And here's Bellingham. Real chance here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, perfectly measured that. West
Jesus.
Bromwich have it back and can go again.
I mean, he's a former Arsenal player, but Jesus Christ.
Adams simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Messi. Messi. Shot for chance! So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in here! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now the finish!
Damn it! Damn it!
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's through the middle. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance!
5 now.
They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 15,
And now he has two.
Adriano.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
West Bromwich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're... Bellingham!
Oh!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has put paid to that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's an errant pass. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say.
It's Neymar! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 57 minutes, number 10, Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. He's in, surely! Oh, great. There's the hit. Loose. That's fallen kindly here.
That's him.
They've scored. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Driving forward. Adriano. Goalkeeper's ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the shots! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Messi getting this one clear. No, he's not getting past him there. Neatly clipped into space. And this is Adriano. There's the shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Adriano.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 20, Maradona. Number 7, Didier Drogba.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Just eases him off the ball. Pass isn't the best. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Messi. Number 10,
West
Neymar.
Bromwich have, after this, one further opportunity
Hello.
to make a substitution.
Number 8.
Oh yeah, I did.
Perez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. He is through here. And the finish! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline.
This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from.
Great hit!
Oh, Donna.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
That was amazing. Very enjoyed that.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20, Diego Maradona.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Real chance!
Oh, come on.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There you go. Thank you.
Well, there's the clearance.
I won.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they...
All right. All right, one more objective left, guys, and then that'll be it. Head to the league matches now, guys. AI. Hmm. Go. Go. The question is who. Okay. Go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment.
Hey, Dixon.
In time.
Oh.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Guadalajara are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Coming through indeed. Oh my God, Baggio.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
West Bromwich with the corner. They're first. Van Dijk gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That sounds a bit wrong.
He's trying.
What a save.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Now, who's going to be first to this? So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Casado. Van Dijk. That's Busquets. Mbappe. Adriano. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Right, Roberto Baggio. Adriano. Jordi Alba. Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass.
Ronaldo. Ooh.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Casado. He's got away. Mbappe. Pedri. Guadalajara, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Belletti. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jordi Alba. It's Pedro.
What did you say?
Jordi Alba. It's Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Adriano. And he's managed to get free.
Oh my! Yes.
He's scored. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 9, Roberto
Mm.
Baggio. Roberto Baggio.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he was quick to react. That's a nicely weighted pass. Neymar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Adriano. Oh, he's burst through. There's
Boom.
no flag.
Boom!
He goes
Yes.
again. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
A beautifully...
Oh my God! I'm away.
Just the keeper to
I'm
make
away.
that
Oh.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
2 added minutes has
And
been
into the
indicated.
grateful arms of the keeper. Rafinha. Foden. Casado. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance.
And
Granted,
there
it is
they are.
very
These are
pleasant
our players,
if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
West Bromwich are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here. Shot a goal!
Oh my God! I'm winning.
It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 48 minutes is number 15, Adriano.
It was a deflection, anyways, but it wasn't an own goal. I wouldn't mind if it was.
Adriano.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rafinha. Oh, that's delightful. And no, he's seen through all of that. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bellingham. Van Dijk. Martinez. Busquets.
Hey. I'm glad you want to do that. I'm glad.
He's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, there's the clearance. And
It's
he's quick
not.
to snatch it back. Oh no, what has happened here?
It's not funny, obviously.
And
It's a fun
Dijk did
bucket.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Got it
Out
for a goal kick.
goal kick. Roberto Baggio is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Neymar. The message is clear.
There's a noise downstairs.
Now he's off and running.
Hey Mario, happy 4th of July to you, bro.
And Dijk
Yeah.
can get it clear. So, third quarter of the game.
Hello.
Hey Luigi, happy 4th of July.
Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this
I know,
match was
I know. I'm just taking a mic. That's all.
But will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer.
Thanks, although I'm still.
Thanks, although I'm still on break. Yeah, understandable.
Has a
No, I'm
shot.
just he's saying that he's still on break.
Well,
That's
he
about
called
understandable.
that pure, but no end product.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casado to Martinez. Pedri. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. That's a good run down the left. Rafinha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
How's it going?
Hello.
Happy 4th of July.
Really, Blue Toad?
In 4K police car. Like police car, like police car, like police
Yeah,
car.
happy 4th of July to you too, Blue Type, but really, with the 4K sirens.
Police car, like loudspeaker, 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 loudspeaker.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Really, little brother.
Happy 4th of July, Yellow Toad.
Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guadalajara can now
I'll be
introduce
going
the first
out,
of their substitutes.
checking out the carnival later on anyways, just check if it's there, which I know it is. But yeah, alright, Steve.
Passing
I'll do.
range.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And Dijk getting this one clear. Guadalajara are looking to go forward now. And the finish! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
after 76
And
minutes.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Baggio being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
West Bromwich are having a ball here. Guadalajara making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think
Blue
sometimes
Toad,
when
really? You
the
had to do
body
my
becomes
community
tired,
post?
The brain goes with it, and I
Like
think
always.
that's happened in this case.
4K sirens,
No, that was
every single time. First on my stream, then my community post. Wow.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That made me get Jonko in here.
Kiki is there to clear.
And Jules.
Van Dijk. And that's a foul. A simple decision.
How's
from the
that foul?
referee. okay. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. And Jordi Alba. Pedri. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Belletti. Well, they can break here. Done delicately. Spread neatly. Well, the idea was a good one.
Yes.
And the shot.
Gets in. Belletti.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 19, Belletti.
He's not happy.
Belletti.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Bye, Ronaldo.
Lewandowski getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
West Bromwich
Come off the pitch, although he was the one who scored the goal for my own
As for their
opponent.
opponents, a long way from that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Forwards and with intent.
Been indicated.
Yamal taken off it pretty forcefully. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Keeper's ball. Casado. Now Foden. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Yamal. He could be in here. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! Messi clears.
Yes.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried it.
Right, 2 more, guys. The hell? Galatasaray. Roberto Carlos on there. Do you have a Galatasaray player? Actually, 3 of them.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Roberto Baggio! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Messi. That has not gone well. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That is a great pick out. Ayhan. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Haaland. Son Heung-min gets into some space. That's really well cleared. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's cut it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. Neymar. Messi. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. And here's Baggio. He's a shooting chance! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Can he finish? And he should have made it four.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
West Bromwich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Now the finish! Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Salah. To Osimhen. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Adriano. Nice control. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Osimhen. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. And Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit.
Oh my... Ooh. You know, Pico.
It's a waste.
Jesus Christ.
A little eagerness just got
That was not a bad shot.
Thinking about back page headlines there.
Nuno Mendes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Badaxi. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
West Bromwich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back underway. Oh, what a great shot!
Oh, you...
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. That looks a good ball through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. It could be in here, and the finish! It's in!
Bless me, guys, so...
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 10, Neymar.
West Bromwich are having a ball here.
Neymar.
Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Neymar! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've
No
reached
idea.
the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10, Neymar. Neymar.
West Bromwich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Badaxi. And it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
99.
Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
That was good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
All red, and the danger is averted. And it's Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
You won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Baggio. It's Baggio!
Oh.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank, and here's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Header!
Oh.
And he couldn't keep it down.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And he's running through. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha. Belletti. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! Thrown out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
West Bromwich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Baggio coming off. Just listen to this.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
He's found a way through. Great hit. In he goes again. It's there. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
13, Bellingham. Bellingham.
Van Dijk.
Bellingham.
So what can they make of this? Gently done. Rafinha. That is lovely. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham, real chance!
Oh, Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Beckham.
And again. Oh my God, David Beckham.
No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drogba running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through. It's Drogba! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And there goes the final whistle. West Bromwich really have hit the heights.
Fine now. I think it's one more match, guys, and then the stream will end.
What tends to happen.
But I could just have 2 days off from streaming. I'll be back on the Monday. Hmm. 30. 30. Wow, this stadium. Love the stadium. Ribery, Pedri.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. Oh, what a mistake! He can run onto that, and he's straight offside. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Here comes Baggio. Oh, Billy.
Longley gets it clear.
Roberto Baggio.
And here's Neymar. Ribéry. With Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice ball. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the flag has stayed down. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. It could be danger here. Adams. Bellingham. And the finish! Well, this is Messi. There's the hit! They want to be quick to to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. It's
Yes, your face.
loose ball now, and there's a chase on through.
And it again. Oh, Black is the goalkeeper for my opponent, so great.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's good play. Big chance! And they've got rid. West Bromwich have reclaimed it. And it's Belletti. Roberto Baggio! And another try! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's well spotted. Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery. And here's Son Heung-min. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar.
Finesse.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Longley. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great ball, and he's in here. That's very neat. Caicedo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Caicedo. It's Pedri. Messi. Pinches it off him.
1-0.
And the first half is done.
11 minutes.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
West Bromwich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ribery. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass.
Let's just go. If I end up winning 1-0, then that's fine with me, because at least they didn't equalise and try and beat me from my head to toe.
He failed to get his head up. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Beckenbauer clears. Pedri. And it's Messi. West Bromwich are still that goal to the good. And the pass is intercepted. Ribery. Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Okay, 2-0. I think I spoke too soon there, guys. Belling gets the goal.
And this is getting better and better. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's no flag. And the shot!
Well, I missed, but I distracted him.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to
Well,
say
a distraction.
it's difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Akanji. And Caicedo. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Good.
Okay, I think it may be 3-0. Nope.
Long play to well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri. Kate wins the duel this time.
Offside? No, it is not.
Yes!
3-0.
And surely that settles it.
Well,
Oh,
there's
very
always a
nice.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 28 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 15.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a
What a
cracking
ball.
ball.
What a ball. What a ball. Nope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
Let's see. I go down there. Go down there. Oh my.
It's a sharp pass. It's all a little... Has a go! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sao Paulo choosing to make the first change.
Camisa 8, camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20, camisa 18, camisa 44.
Caicedo. West Bromwich are coasting towards victory. Rafinha. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just want to thank you guys for being respectful once again. Give me a second, please, back.
Diogo Silva.
Maybe calling me goes. Let me just go back to what I was saying first.
Fajoli.
I just want to thank you guys for being very respectful
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just
on my
can't get
stream.
themselves set.
You guys have been very respectful for like 2 streams in a row. I really appreciate it. This is what Diogo Jota and Andre Silva would want, and that is obviously respect and mourning and tributing. That's what we do, as we're doing right now. Just want to thank you guys for that.
In plenty of space here.
It's also a good thing that I will not be streaming on the weekend, because I'll just have a 2-day break from it, and then I'll come back on the Monday. Just want to have fun the weekend.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose
Oh,
again.
1 now, guys.
Really well taken goal.
4-0.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish?
Oh my God.
It's in.
Torres.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
West Bromwich are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So much time and space. Can he finish?
Oh my God, 6-0.
Oh, taken with
Yep.
style.
Clean sheet.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's the end of that, guys.
And that is it. The referee has seen
One.
enough. West Bromwich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Not going to get myself promoted today, guys. I'll do that off camera. But all I know is if I win the next match off camera, which I will, I'll get promoted. Nonetheless, guys, enough of that. I just want to thank you guys for being very respectful and obviously being there for me and cheering me up. I just appreciate it, everyone. I'm not going to do a rant about the you-know-whos. Don't worry, guys, because at the end of the day, they're not worth my time. Because they think they've won, but they haven't. They'll never win. I'll always win. I mean, I've won now because I've been doing something right as a tribute to Andre Silva and Diogo Jota. But one more time, rest in peace, Diogo Jota, Andre Silva. You'll never be forgotten. Always be great players, great brothers, great family, like great family members and all that. Miss you so much. Keep doing tributes to them, guys. That's what they would want, just like I'm doing, well, did right now, and I've done. So, well, guys, the tributes are done. The stream's come to an end, and I'm going to be off for 2 days. And I'll see you guys Monday with Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. It's been Harry Big Boy Wise. Thank you all for support. I love you all. Peace out.